Similar thing happened to me. My mates love this story. Be me. B6FOOT1 and fit. On a party boat for my university put on for the engineering and nursing students. I'm one of the only fit engineers on this cruise boat. Really need to take a shit because had curry for dinner. There's only 4 stall toilets. 2 for guys, 2 for girls, and all stalls are next to one another. Wait in line amongst the guys and girls in front of the 4 toilets. Finally my turn and get in a toilet. Doing my best to release my bowels quietly and not have my asshole go off like a rattlegun. It's taking a while. One guy outside starts bashing on the door asking me to hurry up. Starts loudly saying for me to stop shitting and get out. He must be shitting. Who takes a shit on a party boat anyway? Haha. I can hear girls and guys laughing on the other side of the door as he, and now his friends in the line, continue to make fun of me. I don't want to leave the toilet now. Racking my brain on how to save some face through this. Finish up and wash my hands while these guys are still knocking on the door and making jokes at me. Unlock the stall door and swing the door open quickly. Stagger out into the hall while sniffing and rubbing my nose as if I'd been doing coke. I'm tall and broadish and take up a bit of space normally. In this cramped boat hallway I dwarf the other engineering and nursing students. Sniff once more and shake my head. Hoi. Who was bashing on the door? All the guys in the line go quiet and won't answer me. Stare them down as they look at the floor. Call them cunts as I push past them. Hear rumors later in the night about the coked up jacked engineer lol. I've actually had new dreams lately of which I'm excited for. Most of my dreams are quite similar to each other, sometimes the exact same dream. Last night's dream was beyond strange lol, but really awesome. Be me. Not quite me, but still me. Give up trying to live a modern successful life and become grandiose vagabond. Take a plane to the East Coast to specifically visit this one diner. Apparently they have really fucking good waffles. La family takes care of the diner, mum, dad, 2 very tall skelemoed twin emo brothers, average teenage son, small daughter. La family is plagued with problems. Help the emo twins fix their car thing. It is a dream, anything's possible. It was like a car. Some kind of machine. Not a car. Help son cope with having a shitty job. Help daughter just be herself. Help mum and dad run the diner and bring in new customers. La family is grateful, feels good man. Go fly back to some other state to do other thing. Miss family, need an excuse to hang out with them again. Call the NASCAR mob boss, tell him police are going to investigate NASCAR tomorrow. He thanks me for the heads up and wants to give me a cash reward. Decline and say I just want a bunch of tickets to next week's event. Agrees. Fly back to East Coast Diner. Surprise family with NASCAR tickets. We go and have a great time. I don't even know anything about NASCAR lol. Let me tell you something fit Eisens. Be me. 6'2". Was a chubby kid. Scree that. Go running 3 times a week. Keep track of what I eat. No longer chubby, life is good. Get fit big. FFW I'm 28 now. Over the past years I gained at least 10 kilograms, don't know how, I stay under my daily caloric intake. Hit the gym 4 times a week. Go to doctor. You've got Hashimoto's, your body is dissolving your thyroid gland, there is nothing you can do about it, and by the looks of it, there is already a good chunk missing. FML. Get on medication. After half a year, still fat. It has come so far that I, a grown-ass man, am forced to go on a diet of 1600 calories to lose weight, with medication, because my fucking body is a fucking retard. And yet I already lost weight. Still at 100 kilograms but slow and steady wins the race. So all those delusional fatties with thermothyroid excuse can suck a dick. Please cheer me up, I am hungry and could use some good FPS. Be me, 27. Focused on work and lifting every day since way before COVID and pretty much neglected the thought of having relationships or dates. I'm rich and looking great, very happy, relaxed, in communion with nature. Life is perfect and I thank God every day. I'm making it. Maybe it's time I try Tinder, what could possibly go wrong, I'm a god among men. Good matches as expected. Start texting this unassuming girl, it goes great, jokes are landing, we have a lot in common, she's also looking for something serious. Heh. Nailing it. Few days later, mild anxiety starts to kick in. Notice I'm texting her way more than the other way around, but she still seems interested, just busy. Constantly thinking of our future life together, manage to score a date, anxiety gets so bad at this point I'm having digestive problems and start to lose weight. The day of the date, I'm a shambling mess of nerves and massively spurging out, stumbling on words, while trying to impress her talking about my money, looks and achievements all the time. Girl is actually cute and seemed way smarter than me. Few beers in, I managed to salvage the rest of the date somewhat, and we keep talking on the sidewalk till way after the bar closed. Sometimes I'll still spurg out about something, though, and I literally spilled beer on her. Cuts to now. Feel like she may be ghosting me for the past day or so. Literally can't stop thinking about it, even though I'm fully aware of how pathetic it all is. Constantly feeling like I need to prove her I'm not an arrogant idiot. What to make of this? Is this salvageable if I open up about how insecure I felt? To any other introvert autist staying out of social interactions for the sole purpose of self-improvement and making it, be wary of something like this. A regular Tinder match I didn't even really care about initially has gotten so far into my head it's crippling me. I suppose all I can do is try to forget her and get more exposure. Be me. Liver King's son. It's 7 a.m. Wake up to get ready for school. Smell something extremely nasty. Dad covered in blood, butchering some animals like usual in the kitchen. Good morning, Primal, your breakfast is ready. Some nasty ass animal organs, a handful of dubious mushrooms and a glass of blood. Forcefully eat that shit knowing I'm gonna throw it up later. Go to school, kids making fun of me because I smell like shit. Lunchtime, my mom packed raw deer hard and a bone today. Throw it away making sure no one is watching. Friends are going out for a pizza today, but I cannot because Dad would get mad for my unprimal behavior. Go back home, Dad forces me to throw javelins with some random niggers. Go to bed knowing I'll have to live this nightmare again tomorrow. Can hear Dad fucking my mom for a solid 20 seconds before he gasses out and gives up. Feels good being the Liver King's son. Be me. 6'2", 170 pounds, healthy but not particularly fit. I give myself a 7/10 looks-wise. Got pretty much everything else in my life sorted out, with lots of nice things that most people don't have. Want to look better to boost my esteem, start working out more regularly. Studying engineering, so I have a busy schedule with just enough time to fit in 3 to 4 solid visits weekly. Get into a rhythm for about a month, but every time I do I run into my big 3 issues: anxiety, self-image issues, and personal doubt. Anxiety prevents me from lifting heavy since I worry about my academic performance constantly. Not a lot of good food in my city that I don't have to cook myself, not that I can eat particularly well when I'm stressing over school. Feel like shit because I'm not going to make hardcore gains with my current diet and spotty gym motivation. Get jealous of other students who don't have nearly as difficult of coursework and can just fuck around freely. Think I'm just wasting away in college while everyone else can live it up without pressure. Constantly look in the mirror and see fluctuating levels of progress, slowly trending in the right direction, but always coming up short with my expectations. Keep getting told by friends, professors, and family that I don't believe in myself enough. Smoke weed and drink fairly regularly to ease the internal pain, but it doesn't always work the way I think it should. I'm just so tired of this crazy amount of study and missing out on the fun parts of life. I want to get my degree so badly that I throw up in anxiety prior to exams thinking of how afraid I am to fail. Is this the wrong attitude, or am I justifiably concerned about my professional future? I just feel like I'll be much better off with my degree, so I can focus on myself and not have to shoulder the cognitive burden every day. Will it get better? Be me. Twink. GF doesn't want me to get fit. Says it looks weird and prefers me very skinny. Last year I hit otter mode, but due to health complications I had to spend like 4 months in my bed without any exercise plus 2 months recovery after they put titanium clips in my stomach. Could do 100 push-ups before that. I was so proud of that because previously I was never into any exercises or fitness or sports. Even while being skinny I could knock out people twice my size without the element of surprise. I got skinnier because of lack of exercise. The muscles I used to have atrophied. Now you can literally put a finger in my ass, even if I clench my buttocks. Work on getting back to at least a little bit of shape. GF says she prefers me in Auschwitz mode, but she visibly thinks I'm less sexy since she saw me in a state of bad health. She actually had to do my groceries for a few months because I was barely able to stand for a period of time longer than a minute. Why does this happen to me? Anon could use some advice. Be me, born in Russia, current conflict unrelated. Mom was stereotypically gorgeous Russian woman, I get all her looks. Always get called cute, handsome, but never sexy. Love fitness, running skateboarding, lift heavy ass shit cause that's all we had growing up. French francs about 20 years, get a career established, make better money, can afford better shit. Start going to studio group fitness classes for the collective energy, they are all awesome, find out I really like spin cause it's fun. Keep going to get my heart stronger, it's usually a gorgeous girl on the podium, fuck yeah I'm gonna lay out my energy for this hot chick. Eventually find the most difficult spin class in the world, it's actually a dude. Find out he's powerfully gay, and his BF rides in the class, he's drop dead gorgeous, masculine but with a hippie skateboarder aesthetic. He always bro hugs me after class and tells me good job all the time. 90% of the class is hot girls in tight pants. But I can't stop thinking about the hot gay male instructor. Am I gay bros? Be me, 5'11", 240 pounds struggling to stay on track with my weight loss. Have wife, 5'2", finds out she's 170 pounds she's been slowly gaining for years, but decides enough is enough. Asks me for help. Give her diet tips and advice, track her calories, hand-hold her through it. Everything I've been trying to do for months. She's 162 after 2.5 weeks and almost halfway to her goal weight. I've lost 2 pounds in that time frame with 40 more to go. I'm super happy for her, but also demoralized bros, what the fuck.